yeah, man. What about you? What about that guy, Blueblood? It's a lot going on with Blueblood, man. Well, it seemed like he just kind of like some similar to like picking with you or something. What's up with the guy, bro?
You know, and you know what I come to realize, man. All these guys that's throwing shots at me indirectly, lying on me, all the stuff that they've been doing on YouTube, particularly since I started nearly a year ago and even now, I realized that if you don't like something, you ain't gonna eat it. Very simple. So apparently these guys really like me. Because when you don't like somebody, you don't invest your time in it. At least I don't. If I don't like somebody, I'm not watching their content. I don't care what they talking about. I'm not watching it. I don't like it. I'm not eating up the words that you say. I'm not soaking up nothing you say. I'm not using nothing you say against you. I'm not giving you the viewership. I don't like you. I don't like nothing you stand for. I don't like nothing you say. So apparently, that's not the case with Blueblood Sports TV. Apparently, he likes me. He's a mere fan of mine. I've already proved that with the other guy, Tough Glove Boxing, in my live that I did recently. These guys talk all this tough stuff about me. And when I say tough, I mean in the sense of they talking like they're trying to debunk a theory that I come up, like they trying to debunk my theories. They're trying to discredit me. They do all of that, but yet behind closed doors, they're watching my content. For a whole year, they've been learning things about this business that they never knew before I got on YouTube. I'm talking about the haters of mine, and I'm referring to Blueblood Sports TV as well. Now, with that being said, I did a live. Everybody know I did the live. And the live that I did basically showed that me and him resolved the issue. Matter of fact, not even the live that I just did on my channel a month ago, but also the interview. You asked me about him in an interview we did recently, right here on your platform, right here. I kept it all the way 100 with you, your audience, my audience, everybody, all in the YouTube boxing community. I told you everything that happened. But the thing about it is, instead of that man going on his platform saying, this is really what happened, Manager Marty is telling the truth, we resolved the matter, instead of him being a real man, he still want to protect his image and stand behind a lie because he don't want to be honest. And it's like, dude, at this point, there's nothing to lie about. Nobody can find not one lie that I ever told on YouTube. Not one. Now you can go through all my videos, roll the tape on me. You're not gonna find one lie that I ever said about nobody or about myself or nothing on YouTube ever. Because it's not in my character to lie. But apparently, this guy, it's in his character to lie. He has no integrity. I showed everybody that before when I rolled the tape on him back in December, in January of this year. Everybody knows this. This is not a secret. Everybody knows that Blueblood Sports TV has no honor. He has no integrity. He has a character flaw. We've already shown you that time and time again on my channel when it comes to the videos that I published. Now, Errol Spence showed everybody that. When he tried to interview, what I'm saying is that this guy has a behavior pattern. And I mean, that's his issue. I don't really care about that. None of that stuff affect me. All I'm saying is, don't lie on me. That's the thing. He's lying again. I do a recent live. I put him in it. I said to Blueblood, you went and stole a thumbnail from me, which he did. I invested my time to create a thumbnail where Errol Spence's picture was inflated in the thumbnail with a print of Terence Crawford knuckles or a dent in his head. Everybody's seen that already. he goes and hijacked the same exact thumbnail that I did off of my channel. He put his logo on the bottom of it, like he created the thumbnail. Then he turns around and do a video with the thumbnail in it, debunking my theory about the dent that was in Errol Spence' head. So I proved to the people that he stole it. I proved to the people that he was debunking a theory that he knew was true. And then I proved also to the people that he was being biased because when Tyson Fury did the same thing to Deontay Wilder, when he was posting pictures of a dent in his head, now it comes to Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, he don't want to report on what Terence Crawford did to Errol Spence, put a dent in his head. You see, this guy's not being credible. This guy's not having honor. There is no bias when it comes to YouTube. When it comes to content creation, when it comes to network. We are our own network here. So there's no bias. You got to call it straight down the middle, be honest, be objective, and call a spade. But apparently he don't do that. It's just not his character. It's just not the type of guy he is, and that's his issue. Now, in response to me showing the people that he stole my thumbnail, that he debunked a false theory that he knew was true himself, and that he was biased and he did not call it down the middle in comparison between Tyson Fury Wilder versus the Terence Crawford Errol Spence situation with the dent in Wilder's head and the dent in Spence's head. His response was that I never confronted him in Vegas. Basically what I said on my own channel. I've told people the day of the fight, anybody can go back and roll the tape on me. Go back on my channel. Anybody can verify this information. The day of the fight, I did a live. All you gotta do is go on my lives, all my lives, and you will see on the day of the fight, July 29th, I came out and I told everybody that I saw Blueblood, confronted him. Bottom line is we shook hands like men and we resolved the issue. That's what I told everybody in the live on the day of the actual Errol Spence versus Crawford fight. I did a live because that just happened. When I saw him, that happened like late Thursday night, really early Friday morning, Vegas time, 2 in the morning, 5 in the morning on Philly. So technically speaking, that was on the day before the fight when I confronted him, the morning before the fight, earlier in the day of the weigh-in. But I went out like a real man. And I told everybody that the issue was resolved. And then I actually published the same video on the live, that segment where I was talking about Blueblood. And then on August 4th, a week after, I put it out there. Boom, August 4th. That the beef was settled. August 5th, what happened the next day? Instead of him confirming with his audience that the beef was settled, what did he do? He goes steal my thumbnail and wanted to debunk a theory. This is the character this guy has. Cool, no problem. So I pointed that out recently, as of yesterday? Cool. What's his response to that? Marty never confronted me. He's a liar. Real men don't lie. Real men don't just flat out lie. He never confronted me. He's a liar. He lied. This is what he said. This is what that man said, that I'm lying about confronting him in Vegas. So how we shake hands then? If I didn't confront you in that convenience store, whatever that store was in MGM Grand, if I didn't confront you, walk up on you and talk to you, how we shake hands then? How that happened? Because you didn't confront me. So how did that happen? Okay, cool, no problem. Nobody want to ask real questions, no problem, cool. Not only that, but he said when I was standing next to Rachel Donier, well, first of all, he contradicted himself in the first 30 seconds of his story. Nobody's going to pick it up, but don't worry. After this interview, they'll see when I do my live how, but we'll catch him in his live again. First, he said that I was standing next to Rachel Donier, and when he came up to talk to Rachel Donier, I was standing there for a few minutes and then I left. Then 10, 15, 20 seconds later, in the same breath, on the same live that he recently did, in response to me, he said, when I saw him walking up towards us Meaning me, Rachel Donaire was there, BFTB was there, the content creator. Drew Tyson, I don't know if he was there or not at that time, but he was there as well. He said when he was walking up and I saw him, I dipped off. What? So you basically saying I ran from you when I saw you. Dude talking tough. And it's like, dude, we on the internet as entertainment. But like I told him, I said it in the interview I did with you, Outlet, I'm going to say it again. And like I told him to his face, you can't be the big bad wolf and Little Red Riding Hood at the same time. Because when that man was talking to me, he wasn't the big bad wolf.
Yeah. Okay.
He wasn't the big bad wolf. On his channel, all of a sudden, when he's telling this cockamamie story that I ran from him, when I seen him, I just walked off when I seen him. Now all of a sudden he's a big bad wolf again. But when he was talking to me in person as men, he wasn't the big bad wolf. He was Little Red Riding Hood. Just like I was the big bad wolf on YouTube, and I'm the big bad wolf even off YouTube. And when I say the big bad wolf, I don't mean it in a violent way. I mean it the same way I'm going to say it on YouTube. I'm going to say everything I'm saying off of YouTube. Anything I say, it don't matter what it is. I can stand on what I do is what I'm saying. I can stand on what I say as a real man. That's what I mean by a big bad wolf. Because that's what big bad wolves do. If they're going to speak on something on YouTube, they have no problem repeating themselves and speaking on it again. They're not going to flip-flop like this guy did when Errol Spence said to that man, yo, you switched up. First you was Team Spence. Now all of a sudden you were Crawford and BLK Prime. And instead of Blueblood, since he said real men don't lie, instead of Blueblood being a real man and saying, you know what? Damn, Spence, you right. I did that for a bag, bro. That was business. That wasn't personal. I still got you winning. Maybe that would have sounded a little acceptable. But he didn't say that. You know what he said? I didn't switch up. He lied. But I thought real men don't lie. See what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
This guy has no integrity. I'm not going to expect him to have integrity. But at the same time, like when I was talking to you privately, I was more animated than what I am right now. But the thing about it is, I was talking to you as a man. We were talking like men. I have no problem repeating anything I say. The bottom line is that when I get on this YouTube, I'm still a professional. Even though I entertain the people, I'm still a professional in this business. I'm the real manager in real life. All he do is read people comments and react. And I told him this to his face, like I said it on my channel. The difference between me and him, he gives content based on reactions. I give content based on transactions. It's a difference. See, he talk about reactions. I talk about transactions. That's the difference. So because I talk about transactions, when it comes to this business, I still got to maintain a professional decorum about myself for the audience and for the people that I represent in this business. So for him, this dude right here has no honor and integrity. And so the thing is that I got to go now respond to what he said, because now the people going to think I'm lying. Half the people that's Crawford fans don't believe me anyway. People that ride with him, they believe him because he has been getting away with manipulating and maligning the people year after year on YouTube. And people are really believing this guy. Even after I've shown that he was a liar, even after I've shown that he has no integrity, he has no credibility, and he has no real character. Even after I prove that, people still following him. People still believe in the words that he say out of his mouth. And that's their business. All I'm saying is when it comes to manager Marty, I'm going to always keep it 100. And that's the truth that happened. I never ran from nobody. When he saw me, he claimed he claimed when he saw me with Rachel, when I seen him, after he saw me, I just ran or I walked off. That's not what happened. What really happened was I was on the balcony portion of that lounge. I was talking to Rachel Donier. Rachel Donier says, "Oh, that's Blueblood. I'm going to go holler at him about something. Because I don't know if me and him got a problem." So she confronted him. That's what happened. BFTV was there. So was other gentleman. What I say his name? Drew Titan. I believe he was there. But they wasn't there watching what happened between Rachel Donier confronting Blueblood Sports TV. No, they wasn't watching. They was in their own personal conversation. Drew Titan and BFTV. I believe they're friends. So they were talking, you know what I mean, kicking it or whatnot. I'm standing there by myself because I came down there because Rachel called me to come down. I didn't know BFTV was there. Rachel just said, "Yo, what you doing? If you ain't busy, come down to the lounge part in the lobby of the hotel at the MGM Grand." That's what happened. And I came down there. Yeah, but Blueblood wasn't there when I came. So me and Rachel was talking. BFTV and Drew Titan was talking. My man from Philadelphia just had left me, my man Billy. So when he left, it was just me and Rachel. They the only two people that I knew when I came downstairs. I didn't know anyone else that was there. So everybody else was in their own private conversations, and I was just standing there by myself. So I returned a phone call that I missed from a homegirl of mine in Philly. And then while I was on the phone, I actually walked away to continue my conversation with her. But Blueblood trying to make it seem like as soon as I saw him coming up towards our direction, I ran or I did the... Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro, stop. Just cut it out and just be honest. Because the real thing that he should have done, honestly, Big Dog Outlet, is he should have went on his own platform. The day after he saw me or the next time he went live, he should have went. This is what real men do. He should have went on his content in front of his audience and said, "Listen, there was a public dispute between me and manager Marty. Privately, I just seen him the other day or yesterday or whatever. We shook hands. It's over." But what'd he do? He swept it under the rug. He swept it under the rug. Why? Why not invite your audience into the real deal of what happened? Because it was a public situation. That happened publicly between me and him. You know what everybody kept saying to me, Boxing Outlet? You know what they kept saying? And I met hundreds of people out in Vegas. People was walking up to me. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I did not realize how loud my voice was on YouTube until I actually went to Las Vegas for this fight between Crawford and Spence. Everybody, they mama, grandmama, grandpa, they knew who I was. I ain't never been no guy that's like wanting to be all in the public eye as a famous person. My personality speaks for itself. Everybody knows that my personality on YouTube is how I am in real life. So I do have a celebrity type of persona, but I'm not trying to be no celebrity. I'm not trying to be famous or none of that. I ain't get on YouTube for none of that. My point is, though, it was very refreshing to know that people, "Yo, where's Marty? Yo, can I get a picture with you, man?" They were showing me love out there. People from all over the world that came to Vegas, man. But the point that I'm really making is, wasn't about the attention. What I'm really getting at is, right after they said, "Manager Marty, oh man, I love your podcast, man. I appreciate the knowledge that you break down on your channel." This is the next thing they would say, Outlet. Next thing they would say is, "Oh man, I like how you handled that situation with Blueblood." They was bringing up his name, and I got a witness that I can call right now on a three-way, bro, that was there with me. We didn't come to Vegas together, but my point is, that's my man. He was there. He saw how people was everywhere we went. Even when he was not with me and I was walking around by myself. Like I was by myself when I seen Blueblood. Anyway, people was like, "Yo, I like how you took care of that Blueblood situation." When I was at the fight, I'm in line trying to get me a hot dog or something. I was so hungry. I'm trying to get me a hot dog or something, man. People was, "Yo, Manager Marty, yo, man, Blueblood, you took care of that situation. We like how you wrote the tape on him." That's what the people were saying, bro. So that's what made me say, let me tell the people that it ain't no issue with me. Because everybody there on Thursday, Friday, they was like asking me questions about that. Like, "Yo, what's up with that, yo?" I said, I'm gonna be honorable and go on my channel and let the people know we resolve that situation. That's what real men do. Since he talking about real men don't lie, that's what real men do, bro. Real men don't sneak diss nobody. Nobody on YouTube can find not one time outlet where I sneak diss somebody. I don't sneak diss, brother. If I want to say something to somebody, best believe your name gonna be in my title and your face gonna be in my thumbnail. That's just how I am. But what did this guy do? Talking about real men. What do he do? He don't put my name in his title and my face in his thumbnail. You know what he do? He gonna put Frank Martin name in the title and Javante Davis and Devin Haney and them and Crawford. He put their face in the thumbnail, but as soon as you click on it, thinking he gonna be talking about Crawford, Devin Haney, Tank Davis, Frank Martin, what he do? 20, 30 minutes, he talking about me. Sneak dissing. That's not what real men do. We walk with honor as real men. Every community that I represent, you ain't gonna find too many people that'll tell you I'm a liar. You ain't gonna find too many people that say I did them dirty. In the boxing business, the credit world, in the tax world, the finance world, these are the communities I represent. In the acting world, these are communities I represent. Most people don't know about that, but I'm sharing it right now live and living color on the outlet, boxing outlet. You see? Me and my family, I'm a father. Yeah, I'm a businessman. You ain't gonna find no communities I represent that's gonna tell you this dude, Marty, oh, he's fake. Marty, he a liar. Marty, he don't got no credibility. You ain't gonna find it. And if you do find it, it's because of people like this clown here. Yeah, and I called him a clown. I hate to have to call people names on the joint, but this guy right here, man, he said all that. I'm gonna leave this interview with this. Blueblood, if you're listening, you email me a time and day. I'm gonna drop a link. You come on my channel and you tell the people with the same thing you said on your channel that I dipped off when I seen you and I ran from you and I ain't confront you and I'm a liar and all this. You come on down to my channel. You tell the people what really happened. I'm gonna open the platform up for you. I ain't gonna interrupt you nothing. Come on down. Come on down to my channel and tell the people what happened. Don't go on your channel like you the big bad wolf. Come on down here and tell the people what happened. Since you said I'm lying about confronting you, come on down to my channel. Tell the people what happened. Tell the people how we shook hands in the first place. Tell the people where we was at. Tell the people what happened. And I want you to tell the people that I'm a liar on my channel. Tell them, Manager Marty's a liar. Say it on my channel. Don't say it to the people you brainwashed. No, come on over here to the real channel. Oh, you don't want to come on my channel, Blueblood? No problem. You know Boxing Outlet. I'm not trying to talk for you, Outlet, but we got to be the real. Boxing Outlet got a phone number on his channel. Call it in. And let Boxing Outlet call me and you on a three-way. Call the number in and then say, Boxing Outlet, I'm calling to clear my name. And Boxing Outlet, I'm telling you right now in front of the people, call me on a three-way, brother. You can call me anytime, Outlet. And then we're going to get to the real deal. And the people going to know who's fake and who real. Well, most people know he ain't real. So I ain't got to prove that. But if he really serious, when this interview drop, come on to the channel. I'll send a link. You can come on my platform. And you say everything you said on your platform to my people. Come on down. See, all these guys talk all tough, right? When I say talk tough, let me be clear. Because this is on YouTube only. We're not talking about nothing off YouTube. Let's keep it on YouTube. All these guys talk all tough on their channel. But as soon as you press them and tell them to come on your platform, you know what they do? I ain't coming over there. Why not? You the big bad wolf, right? Come on down to the board of cattle if you want to say something crazy about it. All these guys. This interview was about Blue. But I'm saying to all of them that mention my name throwing shots at me, they've all had an invitation to come on my channel, bro. Coach Malachi from True Media Today, Tough Glove Boxing, Blueblood, Rick Glaser, whoever. Come on to the platform and stand 10 toes down on the word that you said about me. Come on down. You know what these guys gonna say? I ain't coming on this platform. No, I ain't coming. Why not? That's what real men do. I'm out of here.